We're going to have a look at the camera modes or still photo modes today, and we access them in a similar fashion, pressing the right arrow this time to go from movie mode to picture mode, and there's a dozen of these settings all together. As we can see, if we move down, we have resolution, exposure, 2-in-1, photo frame, flash, soft timer, sharpness, white balance, multi-snap, backlight, date printing, night mode, and we can press here to exit. On the bottom of page 2 in the user's guide, it shows the 3 resolutions that are possible. The high resolution 11 megapixel interpolated 3744 by 2808 pixels. The standard resolution indicated in the left top of the display with 2 stars, which gives 2592 by 1944 or 5 megapixels, and the low resolution represented by 1 star that gives you a 1600 by 1200 pixel or 2 megapixel image. And you see this in the viewfinder when you press the OK button on resolution, and it comes up on standard, but you can move up to have the high 11 megapixel interpolated image, or come down for the 1 star low resolution image. Also, you can see in the display how many images are possible at each resolution. At high resolution, it shows 1600 images possible on this 4 megapixel or 4 gigabyte memory card. On the standard resolution, it shows 2666 images possible in the 4 gigabyte memory card. And on the low resolution still photo mode, you can see in the top left corner that it shows a total of 7008 still images possible in the 4 gigabyte memory card. This is not a great still photo camera. Its strength is more in the area of video. We took some pictures of some crocuses here in April in Newfoundland, and we took them at all 3 resolutions, showing them on the 50-inch plasma screen here. Now here you see at low resolution. Sorry, this is a different photo now. This is at high resolution, taking a picture of a daffodil. And here it is at standard, which you can see 2 stars up in the top right on the screen. And at standard resolution at 1 star. Now this is set at close-up flower mode or macro mode, and if that's the only reason you're taking photos to show on a TV screen like this, there's not much advantage, in my opinion, in changing the resolution to high. There may be a little, that's all. And you can see the difference better here. Now this is a high resolution photo of a bunch of crocuses, and that's pretty good quality on the TV screen there. Close to high def actually. But when you go down to standard, it's not that much less. There's some intangible flaw in the pictures. I'm not sure what it is, but there's just like that. It's more like what you'd expect from a 2 megapixel camera. And there it is again at standard resolution. Not a big difference apparent on the TV screen, even though it's a large screen. And going back to the photo we had first, here it is at high. There seems to be something wrong with the focus there. Although here now I have it set at standard mode, and it seems like there's certain distances where you're either too close with the macro mode, or too far away with the macro mode, or too close with the standard mode. Here are the same images listed on the computer screen, and you can see the file sizes for the high resolution. That's pic 1, pic 4, and pic 0007. Those three are just over 2000K or 2 megabytes. The standard resolution images are in the range of 1250K, whereas the low resolution images, the 3rd, 6th and 9th, are just over 450K in file size. And sorry for the flicker from the CRT. You can look at them on the CRT monitor, and although the lighting was perfect, cloudy bright, every one of the images looks washed out on this monitor. So we suspect that this is something to do with the lens of the camera or the app. The next camera mode setting or still setting is exposure, and it's the same as for the movie mode actually. You have a choice of +1, +0.6, +0.3 exposure value, or the same -0.3, -0.6, or -1 exposure value.